What's up? Back with another build video here. This one I'm going to be highlighting my main Pro-Am point guard. This build is absolutely crazy. Starting off here, we're going to go 6'2", 193, and a 6'3" wingspan. Driving layup, we're going to go to an 80, driving dunk 89, standing dunk 40. For some reason, and I don't know what the reason is, this is probably my best dunking build. I have 99 overall dunk builds, and this 89 point guard dunks the best out of all of them for some reason. But yeah, I mean, you can catch bodies with this build. The playmaking and dribbling is so good that you get a lot of speed boosts in the open lanes, which obviously makes it easier to dunk. You can crash the boards and get put back dunks with this build. So yeah, get up or get out the way on this build. On to the shooting. We're going to take our 3-point to a 94, and then we're going to cap break that obviously to a 99. Pretty self-explanatory with the shooting. I'll get into my jump shot and the Sigs that I use, but yeah, 99 three ball is kind of a must if you play Rec Pro-Am this year as a guard. It's, with RNG and randomness and whatnot. I would definitely suggest taking your three ball to a 99 if you're going to play point guard in Pro-Am. So I would also suggest using bomber takeover so you can chuck half court shots, which is always fun. But yeah, the 99 three ball, like I said, is pretty essential for me and my play style. Kind of spreads the floor for the rest of my team, and we can drive, so it's nice to have that. Moving on to the playmaking here. I went with a 92 ball handle, but obviously going to want to cap break that to at least a 95 for Steve Francis signature size up. And then I went with an 86 speed with ball. I'm going to cap break that to a 91, and then pass also to a 91. So this is pretty good. Playmaking, as you can see, you can get ankle breakers pretty easily here. The passing is really good. I think 91 is a really good threshold for pass if you play Pro-Am, because there are some tight windows. But yeah, it's fun. You get a lot of ankle breakers with this build. You get every dribble animation for small guards, and I'll highlight some of the Sigs that I like to spam with my point guard. Gets me a lot of open shots, which is nice, and teams have to help on me, and it makes my teammates open, so it's a win-win for everybody. Here's a list of my Sigs. Starting off pass style, I have Garland on right now, but it's definitely between him and Halliburton on which one is the best. Trae Young dribble style, I know a lot of people don't use this build, maybe you do. I think it's really nice because it has a decent speed boost, but it also has a slight hesitation that I can read the defense and then make moves out of that, which I really like. De'Aaron Fox escape moves are my bread and butter this year. You can get unlimited crabs using this De'Aaron Fox escape move. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do some of these moves, I can drop that too. Just let me know down in the comments. Trae Young behind the back is bread and butter this year too. And then obviously the Zach LaVine step back. Moving on to defense, we went with 94 steal, which is crazy, and then just a 74 perimeter. You're mainly going to be playing corner on defense and Pro-Am, so having the steal is nice, and also make sure you put up the block. As you can see in that clip, I glassed some guy, and that's pretty rare out of a point guard, so make sure you put your block up. That's going to help with contesting shots in the corner, but Yeah, 94 steal on a point guard in Pro-Am is something that I honestly have never had. And it's really, really nice this year to kind of be more involved in the defense and play lanes while still having super OP offensive stats. So it's a lot of fun. You can get bumps, you can guard the back cut, which is nice. Um, and like I said, make sure you guys put that block up so you can get better contests um, on those corner threes. Lastly, we got the physicals here. I went with 82 for both speed and agility, and then a 73 strength and an 80 vert. I want to highlight the 80 vert here because that gets you some different contact dunks between the normal contacts and the small contacts that we get since we're under 6'5". So make sure you get that vertical to at least an 80. I'm gonna be honest, Kirk Heinrich is a crazy comparison, but that's what we got. And this is the build that comes out. It's the 3-level scoring playmaker. Like I said, this is my go-to pro-am point guard. It's really nice. It does a little bit of everything, and it holds its own on defense, which is rare sometimes out of pro-am point guards. So there you have it. Hope you guys like the build. Let me know down below. And always stay cheesy.